Happy marvelous Monday, big sis. Welcome to the chat. So glad you can join me in the live stream. Shout out to you, sis. Just playing a little Madden. Trying to change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So we changing it up, man. You know, we just chilling. Shout out to Smokey Robinson. Shout out to the King of Beer also. Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, Smokey Robinson. I'm gonna talk to you low key off the chat. But shout out. Monday, man, we did it. We got Monday out the way. Got that good old Monday out the way.
Today, it's Madden.
Now we on chill time, and I mean my time, man. Game time. Do this little stream.
It's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs.
Hang out with my fam. How was your day, sis? Hope it was a pleasant day. Not too much pain. Yes, sir. I hope you had a pain-free day today, sister.
It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Playoff football has come to Northeast Ohio at Huntington Bank
Let's
Field
go.
here in downtown Cleveland.
My little franchise, my first playoff game. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Happy Monday. Cheers. Go check out Daniel Berry's channel, man. Go check his channel out. Shout out to Daniel.
We're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest.
Been here for a minute.
Off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win
Appreciate you, Daniel.
they're really excited to keep playing.
Just sticking with me, man, till the wheels fall off.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be let out
Appreciate
by their rookie quarterback.
And now, it gets real. Because as a rookie quarterback, all those accolades and great performances in the regular season, they essentially go right out the window. They get erased, and you have to start over. Played extremely well to get the team the #1 seed and the first-round bye. But this is where he proves himself as a quarterback in the NFL. In the playoffs, and can he win games?
First carry now for Pierre Strong. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Strong. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's going to have the Browns 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games.
Hold on, let me do something right quick. I didn't mean to call a timeout or to spike the ball like that. I'm calling a timeout.
Turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage.
Yeah, and last thing you want,
I didn't mean to do that.
To go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up.
Okay.
Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
We locked in now.
2nd and 10. A very
I forgot to do something at the beginning, but it's okay.
I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Okay.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's now a 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit.
Let's go.
You don't want to see him taking those shots all game long. But he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
On the jump.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
Judy managing to stay in bounds. And the Browns are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Let's go. Shout out to the chat.
He makes one of these plays. I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, I gotta fix something.
Timeout by the offense.
Something right.
Their second charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hold on, I gotta fix something because I can't see my kickoff.
An narration option is set to
Yeah.
Menu narration option is
Shut
set to
up, girly. I can't see my...
entering settings screen. You have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
The Browns kicking team out there.
We in
now
there,
as they'll
coach.
send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And what a great game that was to watch last week, because he put on a show in the wild card round with 5 touchdown passes. So if you ever want to see what a hot quarterback looks like, watch that tape. Let's see if that same hot quarterback shows up in this one.
He said, let's see if that hot quarterback shows up in this one. Let's see, Pat.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
See.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
Oh, it can be ugly.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a while, let your defense catch the ball.
We on you like a biscuit with some hot butter.
They're on 3rd down, like any defense. You never want to let them get anything started.
Welcome to my
That would've
stream.
been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fielded at the 20. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland
go.
as they return to the field on offense. But there's 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Ready, break. Come 19, come 19.
Here's Strong one more time. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready,
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Yeah. That's on them. Give me that.
So tug on the face
Ah.
mask, and that's going to cost
Thank you, sir.
15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed.
Thank you,
but that
sir.
one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Bust them.
How about that, their quarterback?
I didn't see it, so I had to call my number.
To their advantage.
Had to call my number.
He calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this
Didn't
offense,
see it.
doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their
It is what it is.
drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So that drive, 4 plays. And a pretty
Let's
good
go.
run there in the end to top it off. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Let's go.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there.
Let's go.
Gain on the play there, second down.
Be right back, guys. Be right back, chat. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Shout out to Budweiser, the king of beer, for making a Monday lit. LIT, baby. Let's go.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Give him 3 on the screen.
Shout out. I used to wear suspenders. They used to be tight back in the day, too. Shout out to that.
Now 3rd down
And
and
wearing
7.
suspenders.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mahomes now on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
It's time to get moving. You think?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We got 4.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 32 on the play.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Strong. And he's going to press it forward as they stop him right around the line. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Strong again. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Pierre Strong. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Pierre Strong who finished things off for the touchdown run.
They mad. The animations be killing me. You probably saying, damn, man, what the hell, man?
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one
This
away.
should be a good kick. Oh, he chose.
This will be fielded in the end zone with no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check 59.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down
He got that.
at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball. Then look at that game.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And then we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try for the 1st with Pacheco. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 9 yards there.
You know they gotta make the Chiefs make some type of run. You know it's all about Pat.
Running
You know what I mean? It's all about Pat Mahomes.
They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Look like all of a sudden he wouldn't have a little drive put together. Get out of here, man. I was never a Chiefs fan, man. I'm a Rams fan all day. I'm just playing with the Browns just for some entertainment type shit. But my next season gonna be with my team.
This offense
And that's the
finding its
team we
legs
gonna
now.
run
Here's
with.
another 1st and 10.
59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
You got it.
Touchdown.
Like
Travis
I say,
Kelce
y'all
from 13
use
yards
the
out.
pig in the
And the
room.
Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive.
This is about to
now
get
they have a
away
little bit more
from,
confidence.
see what
Okay,
I'm
we're
saying?
back
The
in it. All right, we're
commentary and
ready to
shit.
go. That
The
was
game about to
impressive.
get away
Defense
from
now
them.
needs to reciprocate.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, almost had it there.
Extra point by
Here we
Butker
go.
is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Here we go.
That time a
I ain't,
six-play
see,
drive,
I was
and
gonna
it
play it,
culminates
take it
in a
easy on
Travis
them.
Kelce touchdown.
I'm not gonna take it easy on them
On the return,
now. They being some nut huggers right now.
and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Pierre Strong Jr. making his way back out. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're at a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Strong again. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 51 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. They'll run with Strong. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having
Down
the
for the
ability to run the
bustle.
football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's
Go.
going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. It's caught at the 10. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards.
Let's
This
go.
offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. A give running right is Strong here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Strong. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pierre Strong. His 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Go.
So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge.
Everybody lined up to the left.
For him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Go.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Blood in the water now.
Pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Blood in the water now.
So the drive there took 6 plays.
Let's go.
And it was Pierre Strong who finished things off with a touchdown.
Blood in the water now. Let's go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Catch it. Oh.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Get him.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
Mahomes, who are you?
Browns will quickly use their
You don't care about no Mahomes.
as they'll talk things over prior to
Care
this
about no
upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't care about no Mahomes. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I can care less.
Mahomes going to throw.
That's all that.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. And going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Go.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because
They gotta figure it out.
playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Gotta figure it out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line.
But
Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
if you're a Madden fan, who can agree? Madden been broken for years, man. Madden been broken ever since the founder and creator of the game gained its wings. Ever since then, Madden been broken.
You think those guys will get along very well right now?
It's been very broken.
Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Because he had input,
Down, Matt arises,
you know what I'm
sent
saying?
on to
And the gameplay was much more competitive.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken it around the 40. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first
You know what I'm saying? Broken.
So it's on to halftime. halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports half. A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs ready to go on
Choose my bills. I used to wear suspenders. Not afraid to admit it. I clocked in today.
And that absolutely starts with finding
I clocked in today.
touchdown drive here. They need to be smart,
So hell no.
efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
Hell no, I ain't afraid to admit it.
In order to have a chance to win this game.
I clocked in.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Another modest
You got some that don't clock in. I clock in there.
To really get this ground game established.
So yes, use the bet. I used to wear suspenders. I ain't fucking with you, sis. My sister's savage, man. That's why I love my sister.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's taken down. This will be a real sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. I think we've seen this
for a loss of 11. He mad. Okay, he mad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third
He mad as a
quarter. 3 and
motherfucker.
out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit
He going off on him like, you bum ass motherfucker.
Here's the Chiefs punter now.
You bum ass motherfucker. He's
So
saying,
he's on to punt it away.
bum ass motherfucker.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Let's go.
Fielded just inside the 30.
That's okay.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will
okay.
be first and 10 as they take over.
It's okay.
The Browns now, they get set for their first possession of the third quarter. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. They'll toss it out right to Strong. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Let's go.
91 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Ah, nice hit. Enough to make your ass pay. Better make you pay, brother.
Now it's second and 10.
Make you pay. Throwing dot.
He'll look to throw.
Throw a dot.
He's gonna look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Throw a dot. Yes, sir.
Control from the outset. And here's another
Go.
big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take
Love me
advantage.
some Madden, even though it's broken. I can play this back to back to back to back, but I'm not trying to spam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to spam like that, you know. But I can play it back to back to back. Love me some Madden.
The chain gang
What can
hustling
I
to catch
say?
up. Here's first and goal from
You
just
know what I
inside
mean?
the 10. Give up the middle to Strong. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score.
I pulled a rabbit out the hat, baby.
From going up by 30.
Going up by 30.
They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
Come on.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line.
Why I keep doing my camera like that?
The Chiefs offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto-select.
Come on. Like, oh, this is a kooky game right now.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go, D.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. action.
Second and a couple.
Hey, check. Mike six. So we got man.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike six.
Mahomes now to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
What's going on,
Chiefs have
dude?
got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
Mike six.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Down at the 25. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front.
What's going on, man? Oh, my God.
Control the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain there following the 4-yard pickup on first down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught, and down inside the 15 he goes. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
God damn. I don't know what's happening.
Quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, check Mike six.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
And I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to the hotel before the game, and one of the themes that kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Oh my goodness.
63 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play
He
right
pulled it in
there.
one-handed.
Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Oh my God. Oh, they gonna play me like that? Yeah, they gonna play me like that.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
58 to the money. 58.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They look fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to put the spot in the conference championship.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Okay, break. From the 31, here's the 2nd down and 6.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets it inside the 10 and the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On 2nd down, a run was strong.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Check it out, Reed.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
This offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those mastodons, they've been sensational.
Let's go.
All game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
No picnic for
A
him.
drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was Pierre Strong who finished things off with a touchdown run.
kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. But we said it at halftime that they would be a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
So we don't care about Mahomes.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 4. We got 4.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Throwing dot.
He has really settled in throwing the football. And that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie,
That
but he's
was dot.
playing like 4th quarter.
That was a
It's
dot.
easy. How about this guy?
Come on, man. That was a dot.
Just cutting it loose and having fun.
I'm having fun, man.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
You can skip that because that's a non-factor.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big
This
lead.
one was over a while
Certainly made
ago.
quick work of that.
But you
Ultra
see the
quick
title.
work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play
See
resulting
the
in a
title.
touchdown.
Throwing dot, man. Running the perfect playbook.
The kickoff
See
unit is
right
out
here
on
on
the
the
field, and
live.
they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Be
Here's
right
the
back,
Kansas
guys.
City-
Be right back, chat.
as they get set to take over. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Butker now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
On the return, here's Jerome Ford. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Pierre Strong Jr. making his way back out.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
This one downfield for Tillman.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
2nd and 10.
Single. Check three.
Check smash.
25, check 25.
Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Here we go.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 59 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Let's go now.
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Hopkins with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on. Moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they love this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And open left side, it's his running back with it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.